Oliver Ames High School sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.
With all those kids, so the girls just had them like from this fence out to the field, so it's kind of like a tunnel for the parents to walk through.
Okay.
Jack Ryan here? No?
No, he's not here.
Okay, thanks.
Good evening, welcome to Muscato Stadium. Tonight our Oliver Ames Tigers will be taking on Boston Latin High School. These teams played a tight game a couple weeks ago. Today no one's going to be running in late from P-test, so we should have a great game. It is also senior night for Oliver Ames. We'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the seniors from Boston Latin High School. Congratulations, gentlemen. We'd now like to introduce the seniors from Oliver Ames and their families. Please join me in welcoming them to the field. Leading off, we'd like to start with number 5, midfielder Caden Debbie. Caden will be joined by his mother, Tracy, his brother, Justin. Caden will be attending Bryant College and majoring in business in the fall. Next up, we have number 12, face-off specialist and midfielder Jake Mantos. Jake is joined by his stepdad Michael, his papa Paul, grandma Leona, and mom Julie. Jake will be studying at Penn State University in the Smeal College of Business as part of the Sapphire Leadership Program.
I think he chose it because Pagoni and I kept saying, hey, we're going to come do this. So we argued.
Number 4, midfielder Victor Romero. Victor is being met by his mom Sherry and his dad Victor. Victor will be attending Ole Miss and majoring in business in the fall. Number 22, on defense, Jason Zalis. Jay-Z is joined by his mother and father, Sherry and John. Jason will be enrolled in the sports management program at UMass Amherst. Number 18, attacker and captain Ben Reardon. Ben's parents, Jess Steuben and Brian Reardon, and his sister Rachel Reardon are joining him. Ben will be studying economics at the University of Michigan and hoping to continue to play lacrosse with their club team. And lastly for the seniors, with number 1 on the field, their captain, goaltender Noah Isla. Noah will be met by his parents, Alicia, and assistant varsity coach Fred. as well as his sisters Ella and Kayla. In the fall, he's headed to the University of St. Joseph's in Connecticut and will be playing lacrosse for the Blue Jays. We'd like to thank all of his teammates and coaches over the last 13 years here in Easton. Please join me in thanking these players for their contributions to the program throughout the years. Congratulating on their achievements so far and wishing the best of luck in their future. We're very proud of all of them and know that they will go on to do great things. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, your Oliver Ames High School boys class of 2023. Thank you, everyone. Let's go, Tigers! Seems kind of anticlimactic. Very slowly filed off the
I guess you gotta get one. You can't have smoke down the end.
fireworks.
Yeah, seriously. Hey, well, like the game would be the next five. It's better than the softball team. The rest of your day out of the game.
Yeah, and it was very long.
Because there's, at least that, like you said, then you're done,
True.
The softball, there was three of them, but they did the whole thing of the coach did a speech about each of them, then each of them ran around all.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.
Hey, let us go here, Kaden. Hey, White. Hey, Toast. Hey, what do you say, Toast? What up, Toast? Hey, Toast. Hey, yo, we got to slide one. Let's go. Let's go, Evan. Let's go, Evan. Hey, Toast, all you kids. Hey, Toast. Hey, 1-2. What do you think, kid? Hey, Toast.
Jake Manthos on the face-off circle. Boston Latin wins it. Is heading to Always Cage. Shoots. Saved by Noah Islip. Ball is picked up by Boston Latin. Ball's up top. Boston Latin shoots. Noah Islip with the save. Islip looking to clear. Islip clears it. Ball is down low near Boston Latin's net. Ball is at X. Ball is moved to Ben Reardon. Ben Reardon running it up to the top of the circle. Reardon shooting and scores. One nothing, OA leading. Jake Manthos back on the face-off. Boston Latin wins it. Boston Latin passes it. Ball's at the top. Boston Latin passes it. Ball is now at X. Boston Latin passes it. Ball down. OA picks it up. OA passes it, misses a catch, and Boston Latin will pick it back up. Ball is down again. Ball's moved to Sean Tian. Sean Tian looks to move the ball. OA can't get it, but Ben Reardon retrieves the ball. Reardon moves the ball to number 8, Ryan Jaco. Sean Tian shoots, misses a net, or goalie save. Boston Latin picks it up and is heading back down towards OA's cage. OA stops the ball. Boston Latin still has it. Boston Latin looks to pass, misses the catch. It'll be OA's ball. Number 22, Jason Zalis with the ball, heading upfield. Zalis passes it off to the goalie, and Islip will look to make the clear. Islip passes it up to 16, Liam Dunlap. Dunlap will look to make a catch, misses. Victor Ramiro down on a big hit. Sean Tien with the ball. OA will now go man up. Or, no, even still. Number Jake Benrian with the ball. Reardon looking to pass. Pass is knocked down by Boston Latin, but Reardon will pick it back up. Reardon passes it to Sean Tien. Sean Tien at X. Tien passing it back to Reardon. Reardon bringing it to the top of the net, shoots and scores. Jake Manthos back at the faceoff. Early start call on Easton. It'll be Boston Latin ball. Boston Latin heading down to OA's defensive zone. Ball's at the top of the 8. Boston Latin passes it up, shoots, but Isla makes a good save. There's a ground ball fight, but Easton will. It'll go out of bounds on Boston Latin, or out of bounds on OA. Boston Latin's ball. Boston Latin misses the pass. They race to it to retrieve it. Boston Latin with the ball, passes it. Boston Latin shoots, good save. Jake Manthos chasing the ball and bringing it upfield. Manthos moves it to Ben Reardon. Reardon moves it to number 9, Evan Jaco. Evan Jaco takes it in, looks to shoot. Boston Latin plays good defense. Jaco bringing it behind the net. Jaco moves it to number 8, Ryan Jaco. Ryan Jaco moves it to number 3, Sean Tien. Tien moves it to number 4, Victor Ramiro. Victor bringing it behind the net. Victor passes it out to Ben Reardon. Looks to get a good catch, misses the pass. Boston Latin will pick it up and give it to their goalie. The goalie looking to make it clear, down low, and Boston Latin moving it up the field. Ball just over the 50, heading towards OA's cage. Boston Latin shoots. Noah Isla makes the save, and he's looking to clear it. He'll clear it up to number 8, Ryan Jaco. Ryan Jaco heading downfield. Jaco brings it behind the net at X. Jaco shoots. Boston Latin makes a good save. Boston Latin looking to clear the ball. Boston Latin clears. Ball's down. Ground ball war, but Boston Latin wins it. Timeout called with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Boston Latin with the ball. In OA's defensive zone, Boston Latin looks to make the pass. They miss, and OA will look to pick it up. Ground ball war, but Boston Latin ends with it on top. Boston Latin moves the ball. Boston Latin looks to shoot. Bad shot, and Boston Latin will get the chase. Boston Latin with the ball over the 30. Boston Latin shoots. Islip with the good save. Islip looking to clear. Islip clears it up to number 8, Ryan Jaco. Jacob moves it to number 3, Sean Tian. Tian passes it off to Ben Reardon, misses the pass. Reardon will try to get it again, but Boston Latin retrieves it. Boston Latin headed downfield. Boston Latin will look to shoot, but they miss the pass. Islip will pick the ball up and look for a clear. Islip clears the ball downfield. He'll look to get it to Jack Corey. Corey misses the catch. Ball's down. Ben Reardon looks to pick up the ground ball. He does. He is headed at X. Reardon looks to pass the ball. It's knocked down by a Boston Latin player. Boston Latin player picks it up and is heading downfield. Boston Latin player looks to pass, but OA knocks it down, but Boston Latin picks it back up. Boston Latin shoots, misses the net, and Boston Latin will get the chase, so it'll be Boston Latin's ball at the end line. Boston Latin shoots. Misses the net. It'll be Boston Latin's ball. Or OA's ball. Islip looking to get it clear. Islip clears it up. Almost intercepted, knocked down by Boston Latin. Boston Latin will pick it up. Boston Latin's ball just above the 30. Boston Latin shoots, good save by Islip. Islip looking to clear. Islip clears it to Liam Dunlap, misses the catch, and Boston Latin picks it back up. Boston Latin shoots, good save by Noah Islip. Islip clearing the ball again. Jake Manthos back on the face-off circle. Early start by Manthos, it'll be Boston Latin ball. Boston Latin use it. Just the beginning of the second quarter. Boston Latin shoots, good save by Noah Islip. Score is still 2-0, away leading. Islip looks to clear the ball up. Ball will go to Jack Corey. They miss the pass. It'll be Boston Latin's ball.
Boston Latin with a charge and missed shot.
Easton's ball, Noah Islip looking to clear. Islip looks to clear to Bearden. Ball's down. Sean Dean picks the ball up, looks to clear it. Boston Latin picks it up. to move it to Jack Corey. Corey picks it up.
He's now running down the field.
Corey looks to move it to Sean Keane. They don't catch the pass, and it'll be Boston Latin's ball. Boston Latin looks to move it up. They miss the pass.
Down for the ground ball. Looks like number 2. Lawrence Deere.
Boston Latin picks it up.
Boston Latin looking to get a shot, but miss a goalie ball.
Is looking to clear the ball up the field. Is looking clears it to Alex McAndrew.
Alex with a nice roll dodge.
Boston Latin with the ball. Gives it to their goalie. Goalie looks to clear. Goalie throws the ball up. Boston Latin will pick it up. But there will be a whistle. It'll be Easton's ball on an offside. Ryan Jacob with the ball. Oh, it'll be Boston Latin's ball.
Pass off. Up the top. Easy around. Ball's at X. X on the ground.
Boston Latin shoots and scores. Score is now 2-1. Away still leading. Jake Mathos at the face-off. He misses it. Boston Latin picks it up. He looks to make a defensive recovery, but Boston Latin holds on to it. Oh. Hit to the spot where the sun don't shine, and Boston Latin guys out.
Players are now taking a knee.
Flag is down. Boston Latin player will slowly get off the field. Boston Latin, it will be man up in the away defensive zone.
Boston Latin's ball.
be cleared up to number 2, Lawrence Steer.
Lawrence Steer makes the pass to
Looks to make a pass to number 6, Alex McAndrew, but there's a timeout on the field.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
And I'm Meredith Keach
And we're realtors.
with Coldwell Banker in Easton.
And want to be movie stars.
Pretty much. I'd actually prefer to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
Do not hit panic.
The market is not crashing. It smells of stardom.
It does smell like stardom in here.
Yeah.
But it's very important as you age to have women friends because women are always your support system.
I was just trying to figure out where the ball was.
Ball's number 2, Lawrence Steer, or number 9, Evan Jaco, after the timeout.
looks to pass it to
Number 8, Ryan Jaco shoots. Good save by the goalie. Ben Reardon, number 18, with the ball down low. Looks to move it up top.
Ben Reardon drops the ball, gets the recovery though, and is now being doubled. Gets by one of the defenders, takes a ripper, but they'll get it next time. Luckily, Aloy is able to get the ball.
Number 9, Evan Jaco with the ball. Jaco moves it to number 3, Sean Tien.
Sean Tien looking to move it back up top. Sean Tien passes to number 17.
Ryan Jaco with the ball up top.
Ball down at actually Ben Reardon. Ben Reardon looking to beat Boston Latin to goal. Gets the shot off, but we'll get that next time.
Ryan Jaco picks the ball back up. Moves it to number 3, Sean Tien. Tien moves it to number 17.
Boston Latin with the ball now, moving it up top, downfield.
Islip with the ball, clears it up to number 16, Liam Dunlap. Dunlap gets the ball and moves it to number 18, Ben Reardon, with a great catch.
Ben Reardon passes it up to number 6,
Alex McAndrew.
Alex throwing the ball back up to number 8.
Ryan Jaco.
Always seems to be cutting through to get the shot off.
Jaco shoots, misses the net, and Jake Mathos will try to chase the ball out of bounds, but refs call it Boston Latin's ball.
Ben Ritter with the ride. This now moving it downfield.
Boston Latin, number 7, just over the 30. Ball down. Boston Latin will pick it back up. Ball's down again. And Jake Manthos picks up the ball, heading downfield. Jake Manthos looks to pass the ball, but Boston Latin picks it up. Boston Latin now heading downfield towards Oway's net.
Pass it down to X. Boston Latin has the ball. Passes it back up top. Looks to get the pass number 13 on Boston Latin.
Boston Latin with the ball, moves it up top. Boston Latin shoots, misses the net, but Boston Latin chases it out, so it'll be Boston Latin's ball down at the end line.
Boston Latin looking to move it around.
Boston Latin shoots, misses the net, but Boston Latin gets the chase again, so their ball down at the end line.
Boston Latin doubled. Number 22 with the ball, passing it to goalie Noah Islib. Looking to pass it up top to Jake Manthos, who's moving down the field.
Manthos moves it up to number 6, Alex McAndrew. McAndrew moves it to Ben Reardon. Ben Reardon takes a shot, but goalie saves it.
Goalie makes a pass to number 11, which ball goes down. And now it is a battle, but looks like Boston Latin got it. Goalie's ball.
Goalie will clear it up, and Boston Latin heading downfield, just over the 30.
Ben Reardon with some great defense, but Boston Latin's in.
It'll be Easton's ball with a good knockdown from Jason Zalis.
Subs are now going in. White's ball.
Ryan Jaco picks the ball up just at the 50.
Whistle is now blown. Ryan starts to make his way down the field. Ryan passes the ball to number 9.
Evan Jaco.
Stay on. What the hell?
Evan Jaco with the ball, looks to pass it to number 5.
5 passes up to Evan Jaco.
Evan Jaco with the ball. Looking to try to get a pass off, but runs it up top.
Jaco moves it to number 8, Ryan Jaco.
Ben Reardon with a shot.
And scores, making it 3-1.
Jake Manthos on the face-off.
Manthos on the face-off, looks to win it. Be a push on Jake Manthos. It'll be Boston Latin's ball.
White hurrying to get back on defense. Boston Latin's ball gets shot off, but misses. Boston Latin's ball.
Boston Latin with the ball at X. Boston Latin passing it up, a missed pass, and it'll be a race to the ball.
Boston Latin is able to recover the ball and is now looking back to go and shoot. Gets a nice roll dodge and is now heading to net, gets a shot off, but again misses.
16 seconds left in the second quarter.
Boston Latin moving it around, drops the ball. Boston Latin recovers it. Whistle is blown.
That's the end of the second quarter.
We go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best in interviews with some of the very best guests around, including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Eastern cable station anytime they want to play it. And from what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. And I love it.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese, and I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. And these adults are being slaughtered. Like every there's heads rolling all over the place and blood and guts. I mean, if that happened in your neighborhood, it would not be considered entertainment for the family. Wednesday, we're doing arms. Thursday, we're doing ears. And Friday is my physical workout dental day, where I work my teeth. I realize that I can never be the Pope like I wanted to be because apparently they don't interview for that. You just kind of become one. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. I find that the consumption of alcoholic beverages makes this show that much better. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird if you like that sort of thing.
Hi, I'm Jen from Fantasy Crafts. Turn your average household items into fun for the whole family. Let your imagination run wild. It was my decision. You be quiet over there. Fantasy Crafts playing Monday at 3 p.m., Wednesday at 1 p.m., only at ECAT.
Welcome to Easton News. I'm Abby Kitchenham.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The annual town election is scheduled for Saturday, April 22nd, 2023.
Community events.
Be inspired. Counseling presents a parent and child coping workshop centered around a new year and new beginnings.
And sports.
Pressure builds diamonds, so we live by that every day of practice, going into every game.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
for Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
In 2023, Easton is a tight-knit community of 25,000 people. But with the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget our past. A time when Easton's population was 6,000.
Everybody knew who everybody
everybody
was.
And there was respect.
There was respect for everyone.
When kids enjoyed great freedom and independence.
Everybody was poor at today's standards. But we all were in the same boat, and we enjoyed life.
So join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, as I explore what makes Easton so very special with some of its lifetime residents.
I think Easton has so much to offer, and if you're living in a community, you have to know it.
Watch Growing Up in Easton Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. See you then.
Yes.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Last game they scored 8 goals in the second half. It's like, what happened in the first one? The last game they played against these guys, they scored 8 goals in the second half.
and they scored 1 goal.
Jake Manthos on faceoff. Boston Latin with the winning faceoff.
Boston Latin with the ball, moves it up top. Boston Latin with the ball down low at X. Boston Latin looks to move the ball, a missed pass, and it'll be Easton's ball coming out. Jason Zillis with the ball. Zillis moving it to goalie, Noah Islip. Islip moving it up to Liam Dunlap.
Ball down. Boston Latin and OA battling for the ball. Ball is still down. Boston Latin is able to come out with the win.
Boston Latin with the ball, just above the 30. Boston Latin with the ball. Easton picks it up, heading downfield, but a flag is down. Boston Latin with the ball in the defensive zone. Boston Latin passing the ball around. Boston Latin looks to shoot. A good ball knocked down by OA. Still Boston Latin's ball with a recovery. Boston Latin shoots and scores. Scores now 3-2. Boston Latin with the ball at the top of the 50. It'll be a face-off. Jake Manthos on the face-off.
Easton with the ball, number 3, Sean Tien. Looking to move it up top. Passes it to captain Ben Reardon, who then passes it to Ryan Jaco. Ryan Jaco looks to pass it back up top to Ben Reardon. Ben Reardon is now heading. He's now doubled by Boston Latin. He is able to make it out and able to get the pass off to Jake Manthos. Boston Latin putting the ball down, looking to go downfield.
Boston Latin just over the 50, heading towards Oway's cage. Boston Latin shoots, good save by Noah Islip. Boston Latin will chase the ball out and have it Boston Latin's ball at the end line. Boston Latin with the ball. Boston Latin with the ball at X, shoots and scores. Score is now 3-3.
Evan, offense.
Jake Manthos at the face-off. Manthos will win it and heading down towards Boston Latin's net. Boston Latin with the knockdown from the pass, and it'll be a bore for the ground ball. Ben Reardon looking to pick it up, but Boston Latin will end with it. Heading down towards Oway's cage. Boston Latin shoots. Great save by Noah Islip, and they'll look to clear. Islip clears it up to number 6, Alex McAndrew. He can't catch it, and the ball will be down. There'll be a ground ball war, but Boston Latin will pick it up. Ryan Jaco playing defense on number 20 from Boston Latin. Boston Latin shooting and scores. Boston Latin now leads 4-3.
Evan, offense. Stop screwing around.
Jake Manthos back on the faceoff circle. Boston Latin wins the ball, heading towards net. Noah Islip makes a good save. Noah clears it up to Jake Manthos. Manthos heading downfield. Ball's down. Manthos will look to pick it up. Ground ball war. Manthos knocked down. Easton will look to pick it up, but Boston Latin picks it up. Ball's down. Ben Reardon recovers it. Reardon shoots. Good block by number 27 on Boston Latin. Ball will be heading towards the out of bounds line, but Sean Tian picks it up before it can make it. Sean Tian moves it to number 8, Ryan Jaco. Jaco heading towards net. He shoots and misses the net. Easton will chase it out, and it'll be their ball at the end line. Ryan Jacob moves the ball to number 3, Sean Tian at the end line. Sean Tian looks to make a pass to Ben Reardon. Can't catch it, but Ryan Jacob picks it back up and is at X. Or Alex McAndrew picks it up. Sean Tian moves it to number 18, Ben Reardon. Reardon shoots, misses, but away gets the chase. Ball will be down low with number 4, Victor Ramiro. Victor Ramiro passes it to number 3, Sean Tian. Ball's up with number 17 on Easton. Owen Bourne. Bourne taking it for a ride around the net. Bourne moves it to number 4, Victor Ramiro. Ramiro moves it back to Owen Bourne. Bourne moving it to number 9, Evan Jaco. Or number 3, Sean Tian. Tian looking to go to net, shoots. Goalie will save it, but Easton will chase it out of bounds. Alex McAndrew will have it at the end line. Alex McAndrew heading towards net, ball down. He looks to pass to number 4, Victor Ramiro. Ramiro looks to shoot, misses the net, and Ben Reardon gets the chase. Reardon looks to head to net, shoots, ball's blocked and picked back up by Easton. Evan Jaco looks to shoot, misses, and it'll be Easton's ball off of a good chase by Alex McAndrew. McAndrew looks to pass the ball to number 3, Sean Tian. Tian picks it up. Jaco with the ball up top. Ryan Jaco heading down towards net, shoots and scores. Score is now 4-4.
Having offense.
Boston Latin with the ball. Boston Latin tries to make a pass, but Liam Dunlap with a great interception, moving it downfield. Dunlap moves it to goalie Noah Islip. Islip moves it up to Lawrence Deere with a great catch. Lawrence Deere moves it to number 30, Jack Corey. Corey moving upfield. Corey moves it up to number 18, Ben Reardon. Ben Reardon looks to make the catch, but will now chase the ball down for a ground ball. Reardon with a good knock in to keep the ball in, moves it to number 8, Ryan Jaco. Great pickup by Jaco. Jaco looks to shoot, gets deflected, but Jaco looks to pick it back up. Jaco will receive it, head towards net. Good defense by Boston Latin. Jaco still gets a shot off, but Boston Latin makes a good save. Boston Latin clearing the ball up. Boston Latin heading downfield. Timeout called. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. moves it down to our captain, number 18, Ben Reardon. Reardon with the ball. Reardon shooting. Good shot, misses the net though, and Easton will get the good chase. Alex McAndrew with the ball at X. McAndrew will pass the ball off to Sean Keegan. Keegan shooting. Great shot, but good save by the goal. Easton with the ball, great catch by Alex McAndrew. McAndrew bringing it towards Boston Latin's net. McAndrew passing it to Sean Kean. Ball's down. Good ground ball battle. Boston Latin able to recover. Boston Latin moves off their goalie. Their goalie plays the ball. Passes back up. Ball's down in the midway zone. Boston Latin shoots. Jake Banthos on the faceoff. Boston Latin will win it, heading towards OA's net. Boston Latin looks to shoot and scores. A quick one off the faceoff. It is now 6-4. Hopefully OA can come back.
Keep it up, Evan!
Jake Manthos back on the faceoff. Boston Latin wins it, heading down into OA's defensive zone. Boston Latin passes it. Boston Latin drops the pass but able to recover it. Good defense by OA. Boston Latin shoots and gets another one. Scores now 7-4. Boston Latin getting 2 quick ones. Timeout called by Easton. Jake Mathos to the face-off circle. Jake Mathos with a good win, heading down towards Latin's cage. Jake Mathos passes it up to Sean Tian. Evan Jaco with the ball up top. Ryan Jaco with a great shot, but goalie makes an even better save. It'll be Easton's ball with a great chase by number 4, Victor Amiro. Victor Amiro getting back into the game quickly. He'll pass it, a missed pass, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Boston Latin's ball. Boston Latin moving the ball upfield. Boston Latin looking to shoot, but a great knockdown by 22, Jason Zalis. Jack Corey looking to pick up the ground ball, but Boston Latin will get there. Ball's down. Jack Corey will pick up the ground ball. It'll be Boston Latin's ball. Boston Latin with the ball, moving it around. Boston Latin shoots. Nice defensive play. Ball's down. It'll fall into the Noah Islip stick. Islip looking to get a good clear. Islip clearing the ball up to Liam Dunlap. Dunlap will look to catch it. Can't get there. but Alex McAndrew almost does. Ball goes out of bounds. Boston Latin's ball just below the 30. Boston Latin moving the ball up. Jason Dillis with the ball. Boston Latin looking to drive to the net, but good defense. Boston Latin shoots, doesn't get there. Boston Latin with the chase, it'll be their ball at the end line. Ball's down, it'll be a ground ball battle, but Boston Latin will pick it up. Ball down. Great defense by Evan Chaco. There'll be a ground ball battle. But Liam Dunlap looks to come out on top. Liam Dunlap gets the ball to number 18, Ben Reardon. Ben Reardon heading down towards Boston Latin's cage. Reardon moving it up to number 8, Ryan Jaco. Jaco taking a shot. Shot going to miss the net, but Alex McAndrew with a good chase to recover the ball. OA needs a few goals here. McAndrew with the ball at the top. McAndrew shoots and scores. Scores now 5-7. Latin still with the lead.
Offense, Evan. Let's go. Let's go, Jerry.
Jake Manthos back on the faceoff.
Come on, Jake.
Boston Latin heading down towards OA's net. But great defense from OA, but Boston Latin able to recover the ground ball. Never mind, Boston Latin drops it. Jason Zales looks to come up with the ball. They'll call it Boston Latin's ball down in OA's defensive zone. Boston Latin with the ball just above the 30. Boston Latin driving, shoots, doesn't get the hit the net, but Boston Latin able to chase the ball out and recover it. Ball will be with Boston Latin at the end line. Boston Latin with the ball just above the 30. Jack Corey with a great defensive play to knock the ball out, but Boston Latin able to recover it once again. Boston Latin heading down towards the net. Boston Latin will shoot, misses the net again. Boston Latin chases the ball out, and it'll still be their ball at the end line. Boston Latin bring the ball around up top. Great defense by Liam Dunlap. Latin passes it up. Good defense by Jack Corey. Just under 5 minutes left on the clock. Latin will shoot. Great save by Noah Islip. Islip will look to move the ball up the field. Hopefully OA can get this one and make it a 1-goal game. Islip moves it up to Lawrence Deer. Deer tries to catch it, but Alex McAndrew will race to the ball to pick it up. Boston Latin picks the ball up. But Alex McAndrew is down on the field. He looks hurt. McAndrew walking off the field after a hard hit.
Let's go, Owen, come on. Come on, guys. Keep working.
Boston Latin moves the ball down. Boston Latin moving up the field. Boston Latin heading towards OA's net. Great defense. Boston Latin heading towards OA's net, shoots, and will score. Score is now 8-5. Boston Latin leading with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hopefully they can pick it up. Jake Manthos back on the face-off. Jake Manthos with the win. Ryan Jacob picks the ball up and is heading down towards Boston Latin's goal. Ryan Jacob shoots, Boston Latin saves it. Boston Latin clears it up. Boston Latin heading downfield. Boston Latin moving it around. Ball's down, great defensive stop. Ball heading upfield. .23 from OA gives the ball off to Ben Reardon. Reardon gives it to number 6, Alex McAndrew. Ball will be outside of the field. It's good to see Alex McAndrew back out on the field. Great defensive recovery by Jack Corey. Yes, and OA will get the goal. Score is now 6-8 with just under 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. OA needs a quick one. Boston Latin will win the face-off heading down towards OA's cage. Boston Latin moves it up. Boston Latin takes a shot. Great save by Noah Islip. Hopefully they can get a quick clear. Boston Latin heads the ball up to Liam Dunlap. Dunlap heading upfield. Dunlap getting the ball off to Alex McAndrew. McAndrew bringing it down to X. McAndrew will give the ball off to Sean Tien. Tien gives it up to Evan Jaco. Evan Jaco giving it to brother Ryan Jaco. Ryan Jaco shooting, misses. Good chase by Easton to get the ball. Alec McAndrew limping on the field to get the ball. Just under a minute left in this fourth. Flag is down. Benyon shoots, misses. OA will get the ball. 32 seconds left on the clock. 6-8, Boston Latin leading. Boston Latin moves the ball. Benyon with the ball. Benyon, there's a shot. OA picks it up. OA shoots. Misses the net. OA still with the ball, just 12 seconds left on the clock. Benyon moving the ball. It's Ryan Jaco up top. Jaco shoots and misses the net. Three seconds left on the playing clock. Ben shoots. That will be it. 6-8, Boston Latin wins.
Took time and coordinated it, they probably could have got 2 more in. They were so clutch.
Seemed like after that half, the passing line was wide enough to kind of
The varsity just come out on the field.
Oliver Ames High School Sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton & Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.